Okay, so it's 30th of, or maybe no, I think it's maybe 31. What is it? Yeah, it's 31 July. And I'm on Burnt Depot Road out by Loon Lake. And I'm just going to go for a rip down here and over to Haskins Lake and all that kind of stuff. So here we go. So that's Loon Lake right there. That's a big lake, beautiful lake, and basically anything north and to the left of it is all Algonquin Park. Doing nothing but raining up here. Like, I don't think we've had 3 days in a row without rain, and like it's heavy rain. And tomorrow it's going to be pissing down rain all day tomorrow too. And not only that, but this morning it was like 6 degrees in Palmer Rapids. It's probably around 8 or 9, 10 degrees now, but it feels like a day in early October. Even all these little holes, like normally this is you know, pretty dried up, but you know, there's still good water, and that's great. That's perfect. That's what you want. A lot of boulders in this. You gotta watch you don't smash your differential. We're just coming up to Jack's Lake here now. Jack Lake, and we're going to, the lookout I was going to go to was over there, and we're just going to go all along the shoreway on the left side there, and then continue on over by Haskins. Actually, that's not a bear, that's a huge wolf, or a huge dog, but probably a wolf. Right there, and over there, man, it's like that big. Riding yesterday, and I was down south. I was down by just north of Bon Echo Park. So I'm going to go down there a few times a year. And I was also going to go on the east side of Highway 41. And I got up early. I was down there by 7 o'clock, and it's an hour drive from me. So everything was going really good. Oh, this is Jack's Lake here, by the way. Go along the shoreline here. So anyway, I was down there. And it's just perfect conditions, really wet and sloppy, nice and cool, nobody around. I was about half an hour into the ride, and my left rear of the bike, of the Grizzly, started feeling a bit wonky on me. So I looked back, flat as a pancake. So, and I'm in the deep dark woods all by myself. And so I checked, I stopped it. I have a plug kit and a compressor, so it would have been no problem. So I looked and looked and looked, and I rolled the bike back and forth, and I couldn't find a hole. I didn't see anything sticking out of it, nothing. I looked for 20 minutes and I couldn't find the puncture, and it was flat. Luckily, it wasn't off the bead. But I mean, when it's that flat, you know, That's the danger. So anyway, to make a long story short, I creeped it. I had to go for like 15 kilometers back, and it was all rugged stuff, like more rugged than what I'm on right now. And so I just creeped her back in 4 low the whole way, and I made it right back to the truck. And so I took it up, got home, took my left rear, it was my left rear wheel, took it off, and I heard something. It sounded like rocks that were inside the tire. So I took it up to Barry's Bay and took it to a place called Cam Keg. We repair small engines and ATVs and boats and all that stuff. So there's those tracks again. Looks like somebody's been out here on a dirt bike. And so anyway, so I asked them if they could patch it, and yeah, no problem. They did it right away. And you know, they had to take it off the rim, and inside the tire was like what was left of it looked like one of those big spikes. So like, you know, one of the big like about an 8-inch spike, about, you know, quarter of an inch diameter. So and it was broken in two. So that's what was rattling around inside my tire. So that's what was in there, and it pushed right in, and it was about, I couldn't believe it. It was about that long, one section, and then there's another section about that long, and that had broken off, and that was inside the tire, and that was, you know, it was about the size of a pencil. So that was what caused the puncture. So anyway, they fixed it all up, and it's good as new, and here I'm riding. So that I'll have to redo that ride. I might go down again Monday actually and do that, because I want to get down there. I haven't ridden in there since last fall. Okay, we're coming into Haskins. I just had to chop down through a fallen tree back there. It wasn't quite this thick, and it was hardwood too. But I used my my trusty Fisker's axe, and it took about 30 chops, and I was through it. So no problem. And we're just coming into Haskins Lake on the right here. See it through the trees. I see lots of footprints, like human footprints. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there was people camped in here. It's a civic long weekend in Canada, so there's lots of people around. Oh man, that looks like rancid mushroom soup. People camped in there. So there's another campsite up here. It's not as nice as that one. And there's probably people at it too, but we'll see. See, normally I do all my riding through the week, and that's what I did yesterday when I had the flat. It was Friday. There was no problem. There's nobody around. But you know, it's a Saturday civic weekend in Canada. You know, all these places out here are full of campers, ATVers, whatever. If I came here next week, it'd be deserted. Perfect, nobody's here. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, this is a little bit deeper than last time I was here, but still no problem. Bit of a soaker on that one. So now we're going to head over by, I'm not sure if I'm going to go down through Dickens Lake or I might just continue and, I'm not sure, I'll have to make a decision heading down to Dickens Lake. I'm coming in from the north side. I usually come from the other direction, but today I'm coming from the north side. So it looks a little bit different. And a lot of wind, so hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully there's no trees. Last time I was out here, there was a huge tree I couldn't cut through with my axe. But that was, you know, 10, 12 days ago, so people would have been through here with chainsaws, so probably cleared. But you never know. Trees come down overnight. So this is the kind of riding I like doing the best. These slow trails. Like this is an unofficial trail. This isn't marked on the map. It doesn't show up as a road or anything. This trail doesn't exist officially. It gets a bit of traffic from people who know it like me, but it's not widely used. The main trail back there, you know, lots of machines on it. But might have been wiped out a little bit because we had rain overnight, just a little bit of rain. So is it ever good conditions out here? It is wet and muddy and green and lush. I mean, it's shaping up to be a great fall. I mean, it's already, this is probably the best ATV season I've ever had from a you know, nice moist standpoint. Yeah, that's good. No problem. Back there, I thought that one was down over the trail. I wouldn't have been able to get around that. But a few rocks I have to go over here. This is where I really love the Grizzly. I mean, other than an Arctic cat or the old Arctic cats, I don't even know what they're called. They're called something else, Textron or something, aren't they? Right now. But I mean, this thing's got, I think it's 11.9 inches of ground clearance. Yeah, that's great, man. I don't even bother. I mean, I don't go smashing through hard rocks and stuff anyway. So I mean, I don't put like steel skid plates on or the stock ones. It's fine. I mean, I haven't even hit the bottom of this yet. Wow, it's muddy here compared to wow, holy cow! I've never seen it like this here. I mean, wow, that water's up, man. Holy smokes! It's beautiful in here though. This is Dickens Lake. It's small. I mean, what you see is pretty much all of it. Okay, so we're just leaving Dickens Lake now. Took a little break there. And we're going to push on to the the other side. We hiked through here in January. And oh, was it ever nice. 18 kilometers we hiked through here. Steep hill. Oh, I hope there's not a tree down. I don't want to have to turn around and go all the way back. Yep, no problem at all. Nice spot. I mean, that'd be just perfect over there to see a moose stand there. But, you know, if they were here, they're gone. They hear you and they're out of here. All right, we'll press on here. Another steep hill. Drive right past my house on the way home and continue. Biggest group I've seen for it. Look at that tree there. Damn good thing. It's a good thing that somebody was through here today. See, nobody knows about that trail. Just get out of there. Those people probably don't even know that trail exists. Alright, so now we're just a bit east of Minnow Lake. And we're at the... this is one of the main trails too, but it's kind of a secondary main trail. The main rail bed is over there, a couple hundred yards. This river, whatever it is out here, it flows back down in towards Minnow Lake. This is nice to hear. This is where I had the bear run across in front of me a couple of years ago. It was going along. It was in late September of 2019, I think. Either 2019 or 2018. 2018 actually. And it was just like right around here. I forget exactly where. And we're going along. And just woof, right across the track in front of me. Like 10 feet in front of me. I mean, it was just a flash. Like I saw him for like a second and a half. Might be deeper than it was. Well, I don't know, it's getting shallow again. Might be a hole, but the deep spot is coming up. The trail that I'm on right now is I'm south of Spectacle Lake Lodge, and they're kind of made up for, it's still all Crown land, but mainly the people that come down here stay at Spectacle Lake Lodge, and not too many people, some hikers come down here. Like that's one of the hiking trails right there. I mean, you can't go up there with an ATV, but this one you can. And I'm going down into, I'm going to stop up here. There's a real nice little scenic spot, and then I'm going to continue down into Loon Lake. bridge is out, is good shape. Oh man, the water's high. Ooh, I don't know about this bridge, man. Looks a little sketchy. I want to check it out. Oh, she's solid. Yeah, so it's too bad I couldn't go over there because that's a nice spot. Man, this is the highest I've ever seen this water here. Wow. Usually this is just a trickle through here. We're definitely in the deep, dark, thick woods now. Might be pigman country in here. I'll have to see. That way, well, as the sign says, that goes over. There's a nice ridge, and you can see would be the west side of Spectacle Lake Lodge and the lake itself. But we're going to go down into Loon Lake. Some people, this is mostly hikers come down here. There's not too many quads down here. People just don't know about these tracks. I spoke to the people of Spectacle Lake Lodge, and if we could come down here with ATVs, and he said, yeah, no problem. I mean, on the ones that are, I mean, the specific ones, you're not allowed to go on, and you couldn't go on them anyway because they're too thin, too skinny. You never fit through them, but you get through this one, no problem. And this is nice down here too. Who knows, there might be people down here at camp too. Rocky Hill. I can make it all the way down there. It's a nice lake, nice spot. It's a rugged track. Oh man, holy shit. getting close to Loon Lake here now. It's in another half a kilometer or so. Like the track coming in here. Going to get down any closer because it's you can't really see it on the GoPro, but it's really tilted there, and I've been down there before and it's really off camber, so it's a pain in the ass getting turned around. So I'll just stay here. So we'll just take a quick little ride down to the Opiongo River, and I'll show you exactly where I drowned my Grizzly this time last year. Bring me back bad memories. Oh. Anyway, I drowned mine right around the corner here.